don't normally like to delve into, a lot of silly celebrities and things that. What? No, that's a lie. Of course I do. But when it's just, but when it's just people, unless it's just something that's major headlines, I usually don't like to get into people beefing with each other.
Okay.
But this particular situation, I watched it. Don't really follow this particular person that is the center of this, but it is something that irritated me, man. I don't even know if this counts as beef, although it did happen in a McDonald's.
Okay.
So whatever beefing is going on out there, they're getting so real with it, they are taking it to actual hamburger places. But
keep it authentic, son.
Kind of getting literal and authentic with it now. But man, I did not like what I saw with this person, Ice Spice. And now, Oz, I know that you're a huge fan, so you probably know more about this than I do.
Old Icy Spicy,
Old Spicy out there. Things got very spicy for her. Here she is right here, one of her big hits, Deli. And she was, I believe, so your girl was in L.A., I believe. And listen, man, it really is one of those situations where the girl was she was being so low-key, so down to earth, and just enjoying herself that she was at a McDonald's. No security. Not fronting with big crew. Just her and a girl over there, man.
Yep.
Eating some fries, and I'm looking at that. I think that might be a Big Mac or a quarter pounder over there. Definitely see those fries. I know those fries anywhere when I see them, man.
I can taste it right now.
I can smell those fries on this video right now. I'm about to lick my screen. I better quit. But your girl was in there, and yeah, man, she was minding her business. And then and this, of course, TMZ got this. Of course. And they got spies working as people at McDonald's, man. So some girl comes in. And as you see with the arrow right there, just in case you didn't know, Ice Spice. Yeah, right there. Making it look like damn, where's Waldo or some shit. But
I can't see.
So there's no confusion. I like there's nobody in this McDonald's, but they got to put this arrow up here.
Big ass red arrow.
that McDonald's just empty as fuck, man. They got to put this arrow here. Just in case you missing the crowd. And
gas, girl. What? Ready for what? Take gas.
So this girl comes in, and first of all, you saw this. She came in and stuck her ass in her friend's face right here.
What? Ready for what? Take gas.
Now it's obvious that neither one of them knows what the hell is happening. This girl just comes in and just starts asking them, "Are y'all ready to kick ass?" And I'm like, bitch, we sitting up here just trying to enjoy some fries. What are you talking about?
Go take gas.
Like, even she's like, what are you talking about? You want to kick ass? Go kick ass.
Yeah, don't do that shit over here.
Kick ass. Go order a fish fillet or some shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where are you from? Are you from Cali? I'm from Sarah.
I'm going to show you something later, but you see that even under this crazy situation right here, it appears to me, because I don't know, man. I wasn't there. Something might have happened before. But Ice Spice is sitting up there even engaging with her over this stupid shit. Actually asking, where are you from? What's going on? What's happening here? She's kind of confused and just giving this girl a chance to really explain what is going on. She didn't even do the whole thing of like, get the fuck out of here, peasant. Didn't blow her off. Is actually engaging, trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm from McDonald's. I'm from Wendy's.
And there it is.
Goddamn game of death.
And man, I know they would say because it's two girls that are cat fighting, because it's two girls, they'll say it's cat fighting, but that shit really went down like cats, man. You ever see cats when they fight? They just stood up there for a little while, just stare at each other, like, and then one of them just starts squabbling after a while.
I'm from McDonald's. I'm from Wendy's.
There it is, man.
But yeah, but that girl was standing over her very aggressively. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'd had to do something before that even escalated to where it went, because that stance is crazy.
A lot of people would have been on the defense and probably would have went on an offense, before any of this shit went down
Hell
like it did
yeah.
here.
Yeah, like her homegirl that was in the red should have snatched. Well, I'm sure they're not good. Let me step back. They probably not about that life or built for any of that. So, it was going to go down the way it's going to go down regardless. But, again, heads up, you see how this person is standing. You should be ready. You should be ready to do something.
Yeah. No, that was let's leaned in. That is a very threatening body
Hell yeah,
position right there.
Yo, that looks crazy.
Yeah, that's a challenge,
Yeah.
That's a challenge or that's a threat or both.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then, of course, it went down.
Oh,
Out of nowhere, by the way, it seems to me. I like the way Precious came in from the back. What's going on?
Oh, come on,
Okay,
man.
I'm sorry.
Y'all got chicken over there.
Y'all gonna eat that? but yeah, man. Now, again, before I go any further, Chad, am I missing something? Because I gotta give this to Chris Suarez. Chris Suarez and a couple of other people sent this to me today, telling me about this, showing me this, giving me some details on it. It looks like this girl kind of came in and started this. The video's right there. You can see her coming in and ask, telling them, are y'all ready to fight? Leaning, as you say, threateningly over the girl right there. And to me, it seemed like the girl started. And this is, man, so this is the thing that pisses me off about this video, man. I can't stand messy people, entitled people, bitchy people, and people who do all those things and then want to turn around and play the victim.
Oh, hell. Yeah, I knew that was I did hear something about, oh, hell yeah.
I didn't do nothing to nobody.
All I was doing was...
Yeah, all I said was, I hate that. I hate that with a passion. When people start mess, actually do things that can be considered dangerous, and then want to turn around and talk about, no, you see what really happened was, all I did was, I can't stand that shit.
She picks up one of my homie's phone. She picks it up and she throws his phone. He was being disrespectful and rude, which is why we fought.
No. I think you were entitled.
Where's that
you were
footage?
drunk. And I think you're a person who just likes to start shit. Now, something happened later on where they got into the middle of the street, and I don't know if I don't know if Ice can fight. I don't know if you can't. I don't know if she just out there just chest bumping and chest thumping, but. She did go out there and talk a lot of shit, and I'm just trying to get this little bit of a video right here where, again, TMZ has it, where they're in the middle of the street.
As they say in the streets, Ice Spice was up to shoot a fair one.
Yeah. Yeah, so here's Icy out here trying to, talking about she ready to fight and everything. Let me see here.
Let me fight a you want to fight a
That's her hollering at the dude that tried to pull the girl back. Normally, I don't like all this hooping and hollering and screeching in the middle of the street with people trying to fight each other. Like I said, that's mess itself. But I'm not going to lie, man. I don't know if this girl can fight, but if she can, I normally don't condone violence, but I wish she had beat her ass, man.
That would have been nice.
I wish you talk about an ass whooping that would have been deserved. I wish she would have beat this chick. I wish she would have beat her ass up and down the street, man. I wish she would have beat her unconscious.
Unconscious.
I do, man. Cause you just don't mess with people. If it went down like I saw, you really to go in and do that. That's what you deserve.
Yeah, you inserting yourself in somebody's life who did not want you there. They didn't know who the hell you were. And all of a sudden, you sitting there disrespecting and being aggressive. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, somebody said if this had been the Waffle House, that shit would down. You know, you think McDonald's was bad? Yeah, Waffle House. Oh, it would have been on. Oh,
As soon as she walked in, she would have had entourage and everything.
a chair would have flown. Yeah,
exactly.
Goddamn, breakfast would have been everywhere. Yeah, man.
Pyrotechnics would have went off. Everything. That's Waffle House is where it goes down. So,
Yeah, a Waffle House is an arena at these days. That ain't just a restaurant no more. That's the octagon. You can go in there and fight. But no, somebody said it. Consequences, man. You know, this whole thing where you go in there and you try to play the victim after you started something, you're only trying to play the victim because you didn't get your ass whooped enough. We needed a video of you just getting kicked up and down the curb, all down the street, man, like a fucking tin can.
That would be nice.
I wish she would have got beat so bad that every time she saw a cup of ice, she just get PTSD and start just fucking twitching. Man. Yeah, I'm not trying to be violent, man, but man, people just need to learn. Mind your own business. You know, if you can't handle your liquor, then fine. If you're a shitty person, get counseling. If you got emotions that hot, go get anger management, whatever, man. But leave people alone.
Yeah, you hit it on the head. That last part right there. Leave people alone. Damn it, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave people alone. That's the pissy part. That's the part that gets me angry.
Yeah.
Nobody's bothering anybody, but here comes stupidity walking in.
Yeah.
What's it say? You want to fight or some bullshit?
Yeah, you want to kick your ass. Yeah, I wish you would have kicked your ass. Yeah, you know, and doing this shit for clout, man. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, just you know, and it's just people being young and stupid too, man. But sometimes, you know, when you're young, that's the best time to learn.
Yeah, that's perfect time for ass whipping.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I nothing happened. I didn't say I wanted the girl to die, anything like that. You just need a good ass whooping. That's all.
Yeah.
Good lesson.
A little bit of get right.
Yes. She wouldn't drink liquids with no ice no more. She wouldn't go back into a McDonald's ever again. Every time she saw a hamburger, she fucking freak out. No, I don't like it, man. I just don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
I don't like it either. Don't like it either. It's ridiculous.
Am I out of line, y'all, being irritated by this and wishing this girl had got our ass whooped? Am I out of line with that? Am I being too harsh? Am I talking crazy? Because I know I don't like condoning violence like that. But like I said, an ass whooping sometimes that's exactly what you need.
Yeah, I mean, it's just frustrating watching people like living their lives and then some idiot comes out of nowhere and disrupts it for no reason. You know what I mean? And now here we are, you know, I don't know, I don't know what she got hurt or now they're going, you know, this person trying to look for the come up, want to get paid for this broad or something. I don't know.
And you know what? What really upsets me about this is that I don't know what Ice Spice and her personality is like. I don't. But I just thought that, I mean, this would be bad enough for anybody. You know, not even a celebrity. It'd be bad enough for anybody because you're sitting there minding your own business. But this girl didn't seem like there was no ego going on here. She ain't acting like a celebrity, you know, which maybe she should now. But, you know, this makes it bad for now her having to interact with her fans because she don't know who's going to be crazy the next time.
Yep.
You know, she's sitting up there being cool, mind her own business, eating with her friend at McDonald's, no entourage, no crew, no ego
eating in the corner,
eating fucking
eating in the
fries,
corner,
man.
in the corner, eating in the corner. You know what I mean? Not by the windows, not by nothing.
Yeah. What you say? Not inconspicuous as hell.
Yeah, in the corner by the goddamn slippery when wet sign. Come on, man. Yo, she chilling in the back hall. Come on, man.
Yeah, shit. These dudes don't even know who they sitting next to over here, man.
Nope.
Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, well, just it's people like you said. Just be a decent person. And let people be, man. That's all. And if you don't, then you really deserve to get your ass whooped. I'm just sorry. It's just sometimes that's the way to learn. So
yeah, definitely was hoping she caught a little bit more. I mean, I've heard that they were supposed to go outside and fight one-on-one, but I don't think that happened, right?
No, I did not happen. Somebody said it don't get no more mind your business than this. Or minding your business than this. Hoodie in the corner, had people put up the slippery when wet signs so nobody would come through, as you said. Yeah, man. Well, what are you going to do? Ty Woods say, show this video. I don't know if this is related to what we're talking about. I hope so. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is AI. Man, get out of here. I can tell this is going to click out.
Boo this man. What? It's going. A music video out of her getting slapped.
Somebody said, Ty, how could you? What did you do?
Yeah.
What did you do?